today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. So here we are at Albert Park Circuit, 3.28 miles around, with the streets making for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 14 corners around the lake, with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, George Russell, and Antonelli, Piastri, Albon, Hadjar, and Esteban Ocon, Sainz, Lindblad, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Gasly, a Williams, Hulkenberg, Liam Lawson, and Ollie Behrman, Perez, Bottas, Colapinto, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box today with the best view on what is about to unfold and some strong views on the action we're about to see, Naomi Schiff. As much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
This is always such an exciting time in the season. First of all, it's the first time they'll be racing their new cars. So that's always an exciting thing for drivers to look forward to. But also, they've had a long time off during the winter break. So it's about dusting the cobwebs off, getting the rust off of their bones, and really getting their elbows out there and having some fun.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Okay, so you got overtake now, overtake enabled. Okay mate, boost mode if you need it, boost mode if you need it. Okay, you're in the top 10. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Yellow flag. Green flag. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place. Verstappen's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:27.0. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. Keep going. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, mate, Piastri's behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid, but listen, not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Carlos is in the pits. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. The car ahead's come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. Good job, nice overtake. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff. Okay, mate, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. Okay, the McLaren driver's ahead of you, and the time last lap, 1 minute 25.5. Lando's ahead of you now. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.4 seconds. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. Boost mode is available now. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
And to get a victory at the first race of the season, this might be a sign of things to come. One thing's for sure is that this performance will be giving the team and the driver relief and confidence going into the rest of the season.
It's what every driver imagines when they start out on their long road towards Formula One. And for our lucky three today, here's the podium waiting for them. He raises the trophy over his head. Lando Norris, head and shoulders above the rest today. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport.